Leviticus goes through an entire list of animals unfit for eating. ATIA taught me that all of these were for health reasons, of course. Pigs were because of trichinosis, non-scaled fish because they were bottom feeders, and bats because they were classified as carnivorous birds. Actually, that's how the Bible classified. Bats are birds. Eating predators, they said, was forbidden because of collected toxins that move up the food chain, which is useful now in the industrial period, but the pre-industrial period had such low environmental toxin level, it wouldn't really be an issue. Of course, had God given them cooking instructions for trichinosis and other bacteria, they could have eaten nearly anything. Of course, the weirdest one I was taught was the rationalization for not eating seafood. Eating grasshoppers and locusts are totally fine in the Bible, but shrimp and crabs, which are in the exact same family, is unclean. Their argument was that most livestock meats take 4 to 6 hours to pass through our systems, while shellfish takes 2 to 4 hours, meaning that we get less nutrients out of it. They of course showed no study on the time grasshoppers pass through us, which is probably even quicker due to high fiber. This is hardly a reason not to eat shellfish. It is at best a reason not to make it a central part of your diet, but if it's readily available, even if it's not as nutritious as beef, it's still more nutritious than nothing, especially poor people, considering how much the Bible loved making poor people, especially with all the droughts and famines mentioned in the Bible. Some think the unclean list is how they separated themselves culturally from the Canaanites and other surrounding tribes, or their very primitive zoology just had very limited categories of understanding animals. For ATIA, they had to have an answer for everything, and grasped at straws to make the Bible seem like a science book. And it did, but only if you were very young or shut off your brain and didn't think too hard about it. Hey there, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked what you saw from my channel, please subscribe and donate to my Patreon. If you have evidence to counter what I say, please provide it. If you would like to see what I was doing with this channel 6 years ago, please click the links on the screen. Thank you so much.